Yes. Okay, good afternoon. So today we are going to explain the answers.
Good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon. Explain the answers of the test. Alvin, switch on your video. Nihan, Salim, Anna, Binu, all of you switch on your videos. Now we can answer the questions which I have asked.
We are not writing the answer.
Yeah, answers, how you got it, explain it. So what you have to do is you have to find out the mistakes and rewrite the answer correctly. Whichever answer went wrong, you have to write it correctly and you have to understand the method of doing it. -5, answer is just -5 plus -2 plus 3 plus -11. So what is the rule which we have studied for adding when both negatives, so many negatives and positive numbers come? What we will do? Huh?
First add
First
all
add
the negatives and
all
then
the negative numbers. Add all the negative numbers. So we will get negative 11. So negative 80. Now what is left out? Positive 3. So answer is difference. Find the difference. 15. Sign of greater number negative. Negative 15 is the answer. Now next one is negative 62 plus, second one was negative 62 plus 32 plus negative 32 plus 1. Okay, negative 62 plus 32 plus negative 32 plus 1. So again, same method you can use, or another easy method is there. Just to see here, positive 32 and minus 32 is there, no? So answer is 0. If you get numbers like this, it is easy for adding. So we can, that gets cancelled, isn't it? Positive, same number, positive and negative comes. So it is 0. Then what is remaining? Negative 62 plus 1. Answer will be negative 61. Negative 61. Find the difference and put the sign of the greater number. Third one. Third question. Third one is negative 8 into negative 5 into 11 into negative 20. So see this, negative 8 into negative 5 into 11 into negative 20. So here you know negative into negative positive, negative into positive, again positive, positive into negative, negative. So 8 into 5, 40, 40 into 11 into 20. When you multiply, you will be getting the answer as 8,800, isn't it? 8,800. Now check the sign, negative into negative, positive. Positive into, again, this is positive number. Without sign means it is positive. Positive, it's positive. Positive into positive, positive. Then positive into negative, negative. So our final answer is negative. Negative 800 and 8,800. That is the answer. Now fourth one, negative 11 into negative 11 into negative 11. So what? 3 negatives. No, odd negative number is repeated 3 times.
Ma'am,
I told you-
negative 1210.
No, negative 11 into negative 11 into negative 11. I have told you negative numbers when it is multiplied odd number of times, answer will be always negative. Negative number when it is multiplied even number of times, answer will be always
1331.
1331. It is minus. Negative 1331. When you multiply, you will get the answer as like that. Now next one is distributive property. You have to use distributive property there. Okay, use distributive property. The question is negative 26 into 48, negative 26 into negative 48, negative 48 plus negative 48 into 36. See, negative 26 into negative 48 plus negative 48 into 36. Here, which number is common, children? Negative 48 is common, isn't it? So, we will take negative 48 out. See, negative 48 is common, so we'll take it out. Negative 48 you took out. Now, what is remaining in the bracket? Negative 26 plus 36. 36, isn't it? So, what to do? One is positive, the other is negative. Find the difference. Put the sign of the greater number. Yeah. So, answer is 448 into 10.
1448, 1248 plus minus.
What? 48 into 10 only will come, no?
Negative 480. Negative 480.
That's the answer, no?
Yes.
The 2 in the bracket.
26 in plus 36.
1248, right?
How?
The bracket one, I'm asking, what is the answer?
No, 48 is common.
Not that we are doing.
Answer is 480, right? Isn't it?
Answer is negative 480. Okay, we'll pass on to the next question. Did you understand this? Using distributive property, we are doing this problem. Okay, see 48, negative 48 is common. So we took out negative 48 from both sets. Both sets we took out negative 48 out of that. Now what is remaining in the bracket? Negative 26 and negative 36, positive 36. That we wrote inside the bracket. So what is answer? It is 10. So 48 into 10. Answer is negative 480. Okay, next one. Next question. It was this one. Negative 252 into negative 252. Negative 252 into 25. Plus negative 252 into 75. Negative 252 into 25 plus negative 252 into 75. So, just which number we'll take out, which is common?
Negative 256.
Yes, negative 252 is common. Now, put it in the bracket, remaining 25 plus 75. So, negative 252 into 100. So, answer is negative 25,200. Negative 252 and 100. So, negative 25,200 will be the answer. Next one, it is subtract negative 1644, that is 1644 from negative 2,834. So we have to, what we have to do, which one we will write first? From what we are subtracting, that we will write first. So negative 2,834 minus 1644. So it is what? In the middle you see negative and negative. So plus, isn't it? 2834 plus 1644. So what is the answer? Find the difference and put the sign of the greater number. you will get the difference, or that is subtracting, you will get the answer as 1190. Which is the greater number? This one. So negative. Answer will be negative. Now last one, add negative 525 to 634. Okay. So what to do? Simply add, isn't it? 5 plus 634. Find the difference and put the sign of the greater number. One is negative, one is positive. You will get difference as 109 and it is positive. Answer is positive. Greater number is positive, so answer is positive. Clear? Afridi, I want your video to be opened. Switch on the video. Nakul PS. Okay. So is it clear, children? So whichever answer went wrong, do it once more or 2 more times so that it is clear to you. Okay. So we shall pass on to the next chapter of revision, that is lines and angles. Next revision is lines and angles. Okay. Okay. Lines and angles. Do you remember anything about lines and angles? All of you switch on your videos. Agash, Afreen, Shamir. This, who is this galaxy? No name? Nihan Salim, Ehan, Ahmad Afridi, Agash. Switch on the video. Who is this galaxy? Write your name or at least speak. So children, let them be in waiting room. I kept in waiting. It is not possible. No name, no sound. No name also, no sound. We cannot allow them in the class. It can be somebody else from outside. So I have removed them. Okay. Listen, children. Nihan, switch on the video. I want to ask the questions to you people. Ahmad Afridi, where are you? Huh? There you are. If you were there, you would have answered. Okay. 3 people entered. Let me see who is it. Not going to admit if they are not switching on the video. So children, we are going to start with a new chapter of revision, that is lines and angles. What do you remember about lines and angles?
Lines means two without endpoints.
Okay, line, ray, etc. you have studied, no? Other than that, angle you have studied. Angle can be got by rotating the ray. All those things. So 2 important things we studied in that was complementary angle and supplementary angle. Do you remember? Complementary angle and supplementary angles. What are complementary angles? Rinan, what are complementary angles?
In complementary angle, it should be 90 degree.
Total, they make 90 degrees, isn't it? They will make 92 angles together, make 90 degree. Okay, next is supplementary angle, Jonah.
They make 180 degree.
The angles, sum of the 2 angles is 180 degree in the case of supplementary angles, isn't it? So, you know what is linear pair, Afreen? Linear pair? Linear pair. Effins, can you tell me what is a linear pair? No. Neural Haya, what is linear pair? Do you remember? When two lines, then two angles together make 180 degree, isn't it? And yes, tell me, Jonal.
A linear pair is of adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays.
Yes, whose non-common arms form opposite rays,
Rays.
isn't it? Yes. So, see, this is that. See, linear pair. This angle 1 and angle 2, when you take together, the non-common arms are opposite rays. And the angles formed together will make 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. That is known as what? Linear pair. Linear pair. Linear pair. Now, after that, what we studied? Vertically opposite angles, isn't it? We studied about vertically opposite angles. What do you mean by vertically opposite angles, children? Vertically opposite angles. What is that? Shahaban, can you tell me? Vertically opposite angles means? What are vertically opposite angles? Yes, Nagul, can you tell me what are vertically opposite angles?
Ma'am, lines that intersect each other are known as vertically opposite angles.
Lines that are intersecting each other are known as intersecting lines. See this line, two lines intersect each other and two vertically opposite angles are formed. These two angles are formed. These are vertically opposite angles. And also you can see, another pair of opposite interior angles. These two are also opposite interior angles, isn't it? 3 and 4. So opposite in vertically opposite angles means they are opposite to each other and they have a peculiarity. What is that? They are, anybody can answer? They are
Opposite.
opposite, they are opposite. Then one more quality is there. What is that?
Equal in measure.
They are equal in measure. Vertically opposite angles are equal, isn't it? Equal. They are equal in measure. So we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now you see, what about this angle, children? 3 plus 2, angle 3 plus 2 is equal to how much?
180 degree.
180 degree, because this forms a straight line, isn't it? It forms a linear pair here. So we can say that it is 180 degree. Now here in the same way, angle 1 and angle 4. Angle 4 also make 180 degree. Now second pair, 1 plus 4, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 1. Here also 180, isn't it? Angle 3 plus angle 1, that also is 180 degree. And also the reverse. These two angles together make 180. Angle 2 plus angle 4. Also 180 degree. Did you understand? Why I told 180 degree? Because the two angles are forming linear pair. Okay, so we can see the base. If they are forming a straight line, that angles together make 180 degree. This is about vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are always equal. One is the angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So that is about vertically opposite angles. Next one, what is the topic which we studied? Parallel lines and intersecting lines, isn't it? Intersecting lines means they intersect each other. They intersect each other. Parallel lines means they never intersect each other. They will be just flowing like this. Hmm? Okay, see, one is intersecting line, they are intersecting lines, and the other one is, other set is parallel lines, set of parallel lines. The difference is, the first one is intersecting, the other one is never intersecting. They keep a fixed distance between them, isn't it? Parallel lines. So these are parallel lines and intersecting lines. Now let us see the combination of these lines. Now, if I am taking two lines, any line, let these be a set of lines. It is not compulsory that it is parallel lines. Any lines, some lines I am taking, I am cutting it through a line. See, this is a line cutting. This is a line which is cutting all these lines at different points, distinct points. That means different points. Okay. It is cutting here 1 point, 2nd point, 3rd point, 4th point. So this line, which is cutting all the other lines at distinct points, is known as a what?
Transversal.
Transversal. Very good. Who told the answer?
Journal.
Yes, good. Transversal. So that line can be called as a transversal, which passes through the dots, isn't it? It is cutting all the 4 lines in different points. So we can say that it is a transversal. So next, after that, we study about transversals of 2 lines which are parallel. So let us see which 2 lines which are parallel. Okay, so just to see the parallel lines, 1 line, see 2 lines. 2 lines, these 2 lines L and M are parallel. Okay, these 2 lines L and M are parallel, and it is all cut by a transversal. It is cancelled, it is cut by a transversal N. How many angles will be formed? Can you tell me how many angles will be formed?
8
Huh?
angles.
8 angles, isn't it? Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 angles will be formed, isn't it? So 8 angles are formed when 2 parallel lines are cut by a transversal. Okay. Now, can you tell me which are, then what are the different types of angles? Can you name it? Can you name? Anybody can name? Yes, nobody is switched on the
Corresponding,
So what are the,
corresponding alternative.
Alternate interior angles.
yes, what are these angles called, which I have put tick mark?
Corresponding.
Corresponding, which come on the top, and same side of the transversal. Again, these 2 are also corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, those are corresponding angles. Again, bottom, they are also corresponding angles. You can see these angles are also corresponding angle. These angles are also corresponding angles. Okay, so which lie on the same side of the transversal, as well as either bottom of the line or on top of the line. Such angles are known as corresponding angles. Next one is what? Next one is alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles also, you can see here, alternate interior angles. Here this angle and this angle is together known as alternate interior angles. What is their peculiarity? Corresponding angles, When two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, corresponding angles will be, all corresponding angles are
Equal.
equal. All corresponding angles will be equal. Then alternate interior angles are
Equal.
equal. Okay, all alternate interior angles. Another pair of alternate interior angles are these things. These angles, angle 3 and angle 4. This is another pair of alternate interior. By the name itself you can understand. Alternate means one after the other. That's the opposite. Alternate interior. They are lying interior of this, isn't it? They are lying within these two lines. So alternate interior angles. Now, what is their peculiarity? They are also equal in measure. When two lines are cut by a transversal, all pair of corresponding angles are equal. Pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Then one more angle is there. What is that called? One more pair of angles are there. What is that?
Interior and
Co-interior.
co-interior.
Co-interior angles.
India.
See co-interior angles. What are co-interior angles? Co-interior angles are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. See, these two angles make 180 degree. That is another peculiarity of this. Co-interior angles together make 180 degree. Okay, co-interior angles together make 180 degree. Next one, these two are also co-interior angles. That also make 180 degree. Understood, children? So we have three rules. First one, all corresponding angles are equal. All alternate interior angles are equal. And also the co-interior angles together make 180 degree. Clear? Hello? Nobody is hearing? Okay. So these are the important things in this chapter to study. Now one problem is there. You know, one more thing I have to discuss with you. That is the same figure. Listen to me. If one angle you know, it is easy to find out the other angles, isn't it? Because here if I give 120 degree, wait, I'll take another figure. Look, I'll take another figure. 1. I'll take another figure. Now, if I am giving 120 degree, what will be the angle here?
180 minus 120.
180 minus 120, because you know this forms a linear pair, isn't it? That forms a linear pair. So, you can say this will be what? How much it is?
60 degree.
60 degree. Now, what is this? These two are vertically opposite angles. You can take like that.
120.
This will be 120. So, what about this one?
60 degree.
60 degree, isn't it? Now, you apply the form, the thing which we have studied, the rule which we have studied. What will be this angle?
120 degree.
120. Corresponding angles are equal. Okay. Now, what will be this angle? Corresponding to
60
this,
degree.
60 degree. Now you know, this will be 120, this will be 60.
60.
So you got all the angles, isn't it? If you get one angle of two parallel lines, it should be parallel lines. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal and any one angle is given, it is easy to find out all other angles. So study well. Clear, children? This chapter, these are the important things to study. Okay. And so on Saturday, I'll be taking tests on this chapter, lines and angles. This chapter name is lines and angles. Okay. So prepare well and come. That is the revision test will be Saturday. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Only let me see how many are there. Only 19 students are there.
Thank you.